Tsuba. Hi. I am basically just a new streamer, a new VTuber here, and I go by the name of Akihito Tsubasa. And to get to know me a bit better, I guess you can say I am a teeling who came down to Earth. And the reason I did this is because I wanted to get to know the people of Earth a bit better. Because, they do tend to be a bit chaotic sometimes. But there's a bit of charm and beauty in that. And to sort of like help my own goal, I made a cafe which is specifically made for the special hearted. And what's so special about this cafe is that only people with troubles in life tend to come in, because the point of it was for me to listen to their stories and see if I can help them. Hence why I came down here in the first place. I may seem young, but I'm actually probably 2,000 years old at this point. But on human scale, I guess you can just nail me down to 21-year-old. As you can see from how I am right now, I am shy, but I tend to warm up a bit easily. Based on how I am. Based on how familiar I am with you, I guess. So in terms of languages, I guess you can say I'm familiar in 4. Specifically, English, Mandarin, Malay, and Cantonese. So you can speak to me in English. 跟我讲华语也应该可以吧 Bahasa Melayu masih boleh cakap tapi sikit lah. 如果你去同我講廣東話嘅話呢，就我要慢慢嚟啦，因為我啱啱先可以學到啫。My time spent in Earth has made me like a lot of stuff, specifically jazz musics. And seeing as I own a cafe for the special hearted, it also comes to show that I do like deep talks with my customers. And rainy nights do tend to also be quite the mood in the cafe, seeing as it sort of sets up the mood for the deep talks. It doesn't really have to be slow and calm all the time. I also like the liveliness, especially when a lot of people come in all at once. And one specific thing that I do like during my time spent here is that I like the music. Really love the music, especially jazz, and I dream of making my music one day. As for dislikes, well, I guess insects are a thing. I have no idea why the higher ups make them in the first place. They are disgusting. Yeah. As for the stress, I don't really like to work under pressure and conditions, which is why the cafe is mainly just for people who are having personal issues. So sorts of narrows down the number of people who can come in at the same time. Besides, it's only just me working at the cafe at the moment, so yeah, don't really want to be everywhere at once. I also tend to hate horror, but just a bit. I am getting a bit interested in them at the moment, so fingers crossed. Excuse my eyes, I just woke up, to be honest. I like certain music artists and certain game genres, as well as films and series as well. In terms of artists, I guess you could say I do like this Chinese pianist called VK, and I also tend to listen to a bit of Aimer and Fuji Kaze as well. Yorushika is someone that I've just listened to recently, so I do need a bit of time to familiarize myself with her music. In terms of films and series, Midnight Dino was what inspired me to make this cafe in the first place. I also like certain weird cartoon films like Fantastic Planet, and just recently watched a bit of classic, so Rear Window and To Catch a Thief by Hitchcock. Do give them a shot if you like them. In terms of game genre, I do like a good puzzle, so mysteries and platformers do tend to be quite nice. I got myself into bullet hell quite recently as well. It's like probably 3-4 years back. So bullet hell is something that I would want to conquer in the near future because I've never finished the Toho game before. uh I do like role-playing games, though they tend to take quite a long time, so I might not be able to stream so much of that specific genre. Because I don't really want to commit too much time in one game. I dream of reaching 500 subs. It's a low milestone, but it's a very astronomical one for me, considering I just debuted to begin to start with. I also I also dream of collabing with as many people as I can, be it just VTubers or streamers or people in podcasts. And I just started drawing as well. I started picking up a lot of skills, and drawing was one of them. So, excuse me, I'm so sorry that happened. But yeah, I do hope I can get good at drawing one day, and I've been practicing quite a lot. And generally, just I want to have a good time with you all. Just have a good time with the viewers, I guess. Don't know why I'm like that though. I do look a bit weird, do I? What to expect? Seeing as I'm streaming this on a laptop, a really potato laptop to begin, a really potato laptop at that, I might not be able to stream as much gaming as I could because of the limited hardware. However, I do like to give free talks, so fire away at your days, how have your day been, and stuff like that. I will also host drawing sessions and also piano sessions, considering I just got myself a keyboard. So that probably doesn't really seem so probable anymore. It's more of like a guarantee. And yeah, I guess that's it. I do hope you guys get to see me one day. I will try out for other companies, but in the meantime, just a humble, normal tealing, just trying to help as much as I can. So, bye bye.